And I feel like I should ask you about this.
Okay.
The scarcity and then hike in price for gas. Like I did try boy beans yesterday and my gas finished on my fine gas tire. So how's it been in your area?
Actually, it has actually. I really cannot say. I really cannot point out the reason why we're having this scarcity right now and this hike in price, because even at our place to get gas now is through connection, and when you finally get it, the price, I think for like about a week ago, last week, we still bought gas for like 1,001. But right now, some persons are even selling a kg for 2,500. Yeah.
2,500, 1,001. That's over 100% increment in price.
And we really cannot say why. And I also heard the scarcity is not just for gas. I think petrol also is getting scarce. I don't know how true that is because I don't drive. I don't have a car.
But you cook now.
I cook, but I don't use petrol to cook. I'm only saying I don't know how true the petrol one
but then
is.
All right, this is taking me back to the issue of this tax that is coming. Like that will be the biggest. In fact, right now I think is one of the biggest deadline in the media house right now. The application of tax.
Yeah, the application of tax, even for, I think by next year, the implementation is starting by January 1st, 2026. And by then, you're not just paying tax on your income, you're also paying tax if you are buying petrol, according to the President General. Yeah, if you are buying petrol, if you are buying either 1 liter or any amount of petrol you are buying, you are entitled, you are expected to pay a particular percentage of tax.
But I feel like well, we already know when Tinubu was the governor of Lagos State. It's all about, then I was a little boy, but then Tinubu has always been about a tax. He loves to tax his people. And then I mentioned that during the campaign and all of that. But then let's come to think about it. 20% application on tax is a whole 20%. Like for instance, if they're saying 20% for average citizen, like as long as you spend about 800,000 every year in your account. So let's take for instance 20% of 800,000 is about I think 10% of 800 that's about 160k. 160k
for a government that is not providing anything.
Like that's a lot. For instance,
a government that is not doing anything for you. And this, you know, the funny thing about this tax, it's funny and not funny. Some persons in diaspora, they're like, oh, thank God I have Japa, and only if you are not saving money in Nigeria bank. That is when
as long as
you have savings in Nigeria, in Naira, not even Nigeria, you have it in Naira, and it is traceable by the government. My dear, you are paying the tax. You cannot escape it.
So I was saying to one of my friend a few days ago, and I told him, I said 20% of 200,000 naira is 40,000 naira, I guess. It's 40,000, am I correct? 40,000 naira is a lot, and then that's even for average citizen and SMEs business.
Yes,
I think for limited liability companies is about 25%, and that's a lot for government.
I say 2026. A lot of person will. I don't want to say suffer, but then it's suffering in real sense.
Let me just chip this in.
It's suffering in real sense because you have to pay through your nose. They don't want to know if you have it, if you're a carpenter, you're a bricklayer, or you're this and that. Provided you are making 800,000 annually and you are 18 and above, you will pay
I saw a video. This is just like a cruise, and Gigo was trying to talk about Lucky Udu, and then at some point you just remember that I get 20% tax to pay January 1. The guy just fly for me. I was like, what the fuck? And then trust me, these are things that average citizen, or let me say people that are illiterate, that don't actually get to read the news or that don't check anything about the media and all of that, they don't even know what's up with January. Like they don't get idea, because I feel like by now there should be like a protest. And trust, I've never protested before, but then I go protest too. I go
Because,
protest.
you
I'm
know,
not saying we shouldn't. I'm not saying Nigeria should be a country that wouldn't pay tax, but I feel like 20% is a whole lot.
No, I don't even think Nigeria should be. If we are talking about tax, Nigeria should not be one of the country talking about tax, because on the contrary, the government is not providing anything for. There's no benefits. As a citizen, what are you benefiting from the country?
I'm not saying
aside maybe freedom.
Maybe people where they ban,
Maybe freedom
they
that other countries don't have. Because for Nigeria, if you enter main road, may you shit, nobody will catch you. Especially in this Lagos.
Like right
you
now,
wake up in the morning now, you go see shit for outside. Nobody will catch you.
Can you imagine?
Maybe that's the only thing Nigeria benefiting. Any other thing, there's no benefit in this country.
True. I remember a particular video a particular copper girl made, and she said Lagos State they smell, and people are trying to drag her and all of that. And trust me, Lagos State they smell. And aside from that, let's come back to the area of tax and all of that. I feel like there are countries that their citizens pay tax, but then what they do is that their implementation that the people that are coming from diaspora, like the people that are coming, like what do they call them right now? People that are visiting the country that are not citizens of that particular country pay tax more. Right now, I don't even think Nigeria have a structure that would make non-citizens to pay higher and then citizens to pay lesser.
But I don't even think Nigeria has this thing they say, you went to a country and you are being deported. Did they deport people from Nigeria?
You don't see Togo people and all these Fulani people where they don't collect country from us. All right, so this is Cozy Up Studios, and then let's just wrap up this podcast. If you have you're looking for a space to shoot podcast, live stream, you need a space for music cover and all of that.
You need a content room.
Look no further. Just they come here. This is a cozy space. Like it they really like. It's a relaxing place, and trust me, we have packages that are as low as 35,000 naira for a space that is like. So tell me your experience with Cozy Up right now?
My experience with Cozy Up, I think Cozy Up is great. Like the sounds, the graphics and everything. I mean, you get the worth for your money. You get for the money, or should I say you are getting more than what you paid for. We are not charging you for the money, because on the contrary, if you are charging for your money, then I don't think
so. All right, so let me just wrap up by introducing what Cozy Up is all about. Aside telling you about our packages, this is a new brand, and then we are located in the heart of Egbeda Alimosho axis, Alimosho Lagos rather. So you can try to make inquiry. We'll be putting a number on our screen right now, so you can reach out to us maybe via social media, via WhatsApp, any of our social media, and then trust me, we'll be willing to attend to you. So the next time you need a space to shoot out podcasts, live streaming, music cover, where do you come?
Think Cozy Up. And don't forget to follow us, like, subscribe, and share all of our video content.
All right, hold up.